fam, Sentient Sessions, Court's back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? How are you feeling? I'm feeling a lot. One of the main things that I'm feeling is that I need to take myself a lot more seriously. So I am open for personal readings. In the previous time slot, there is a card where I do have where you can find me on my other social media platforms, link to my business page, and my email should be there as well. And if you don't see it there, down below is my email and my pricing. Readings are virtual, readings are 35, readings are 20 minutes long. So hit me up, let me know. That being said, let's get into this message. So what is we about to say? I have cacao today. A lot of heart chakra work, a lot of sacral shit going on. It's so good when it's warm, like warm cacao. I make it with agave, nutmeg, and cinnamon, and almond milk. Definitely something also to note, like watching the diet. Like, I'm about to fast because what the fuck? I'm about to fast because boom. You know what? Like, I can never doubt my intuition because look what just came out. Eat better. I'm about to fast. Like, so someone here may need to fast too. I'm about to fast. I've been eating my ass off. I've been comfort eating like a bitch lately. It's time to really like ground down, and sometimes I need to just clear it all out. Pour into your self-expression, communicate your feelings, move your body, a pleasant surprise. I need to work out too. That's definitely something I realize. If you ever feel like this is really all my readings are self-care readings, but like if you ever feel stuck, like I feel stuck. If you ever feel stuck, work out. Go for a walk. I love me a long walk. On Friday, I took me one of the longest walks I've taken in a while. Yo, working out would really do it for you. I'm about to start actively getting my shit together with a lot when it comes to my body. Like, and I say this in so many other readings, but it's always a process. Get more sleep. Like, I've been making so many changes. You may need to make some changes, but listen, like your body is telling you to slow down on your body, pick up on the things that you like, right? Slow down on your body and pick up on your creations. Slow down on your body, pick up on your goals. Like pour into the things that can unstuck you. You get what I'm saying? Like invest your energy into other spaces because comfort eating is not a good investment in energy. Invest your energy in ways that will actually help you. Invest your energy. Falling into coping mechanisms. Yeah, I've been getting hit with a lot of like truth bombs, a lot of accountability moments. It's it's been intense. Like, ooh, I can understand why people hate accountability, but I like my life to improve, and it really does require accountability. They are manipulative. It really do require some accountability. Get your life together. Aries. Fuck. Hoes is super mad. These cards done flew out, and I don't know if I can't use them. Maybe we'll see if I could use them up until there's no more space on the board. Okay. As you can tell, my energy is just a little off, just a little. Just a little bit. Like, I'm telling you, like, life has kicked my ass a little bit. My life was kicking my ass just a little bit this week. Just a little bit. Just enough to get me to, like, do a couple things. Like, get myself back in motion. Like, I'm not working as hard as I really can. I'm not working as smart as I can. I could work smarter, not harder. I was working too hard, and that working too hard threw me off when I could be working smarter. There's smarter things to do. Sagittarius, losing sleep over it, upping your business. Oh God, whose energy is this? Energy of sign. Okay. Okay, let's just pull the tarot cards. Card flew out. King of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. And Five of Swords reversed. Okay. Now, this is a lot. This is not where I thought the reading would have gone. You know, talking about self-care and getting yourself back on track. Like, no longer distracting yourself from what it is that you want. Because I feel like there's different ways that we go about it. For me, like, I start working more when I want a distraction. Like, if I want a distraction, let me go work. It is not self-care. That should be fucking me up a little bit. I mean, it did what it had to do. That's what I will have to say. Like, I knew my limit and I stopped. And I respect myself for doing that. And I respect my body for the work that it put in. But it really redirected me into, like, there was a couple things I was thinking about doing when I decided to do that. Like, when I decided to get another job, there was a couple things that I was thinking of doing that now I have, like, more of a drive to do. Like, I was like, oh, maybe I could do this because I have this time now. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna go get another job. And it was just a whole redirection. I keep being redirected, and I feel like right now I'm doing something that I should have been doing. I should have done this last year. When did it come to my awareness? Last year, June. Something came to my awareness last year, June, that I'm starting right now. I've been really sitting on things. And I mean, everything happens in perfect timing. I don't believe that there is, even when I think of procrastination, I know it's just a me holding myself accountable way. But me doing it now is the perfect timing for me to do it now because I'm so much more clear on what I want after making a bunch of mistakes. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm able to do things in a way that is going to serve me and the things I'm working on the best. So let's get into these cards because, you know, let's see. Entitled as fuck to you, eat better, pour into your self-expression, communicate your feelings, gratitude, show more, move your body, abuse, intimidation tactics, a pleasant surprise. Let me tell you about this card. Before I really get back into it, let me tell you about the a pleasant surprise card. Because when this card come out, at least if I'm doing this, like if I'm reading for me, there is always a surprise. And it's always pleasant. Life do meet you with, so if you get in this card, you watching this reading, you got the pleasant surprise card, something cool is about to happen. You just not gonna know what it is. And the more I've like released the control of knowing, the more I allow myself to be surprised. I'm not a person who likes surprises. I do like a little impulsive moment here and there, but I'm not a fan of surprises. Like, I like to know what I'm getting. I like to know what's happening, especially if I'm feeling confused. That's how I'm feeling right now. I feel confused. But yeah, when there's an unpleasant surprise, there's a pleasant surprise. So Something nice is gonna happen. You just gotta focus right now on taking care of yourself. Like eating better, showing more gratitude, or doing your affirmations, or doing your spells, your magic, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? There's a video I saw where she was talking about ritual, and it was somebody doing, like, somebody put some music on, got in the mirror, and was singing the song to themselves in the mirror, like fully dressed up. It was all I see is signs, all I see is dollar signs. That's And she was talking about what was the word that she used? What was the word that she used? I don't know, but it was like active ritual. That's what I'm going to say. You know, like instead of it being just affirmations or just feeling good, it was like a engagement of your whole senses, you know? So she was really immersed in that, elevating herself to the mood of all she sees is signs, all she sees is dollar signs, you know what I'm saying? So communicate your feelings, gratitude, show more, like really express all of it. Really, like I would not have come to a point of making a couple new decisions if I didn't acknowledge just how dissatisfied I am. Like, of course, there's so many things to be grateful for, and there's never, you can show gratitude and still acknowledge that you deserve more. There's a multi layered way of feeling. Feelings cannot be communicated in just simple words or simple explanations. You just have to feel it. When we intellectualize it, we kind of miss out on the wholeness of what it is that our feelings want from us. So that's also a call to get right back into your body. You know what I'm saying? When you exercise, you're really in your body, right? When you're eating better, you're more in tune with your body. Like, get right back into your body. Entitled as fuck to you, King of Wands. So again, something unexpected gonna happen. Something unexpected. Something unexpected and good. Something cool. Something cool. Pour into your self-expression. Abuse, intimidation tactics. Entitled as fuck to you. It's so funny because there's an energy that's kind of, the way that I'm reading it, it's like there's an energy that's like attached. My hands have been so this was my other sign to stop working so hard. My hands got an allergic reaction, like real bad. So I was like, oh no, this is like completely counter to what it is that I truly want to do. So yeah, it's like an energy that's like attached. Like there's a background energy. So that's why it's also very important to get right back into your body, because you're going to accept projections if you don't. If you don't allow yourself to really be present with your body, you're going to accept projections. And it's Pisces season. So where it says get more sleep, let me tell you, dreams be going crazy. I have had so many dreams lately that played out. But I'm a prophetic dreamer. So I have dreams that usually kind of take place the next day or like in the next couple of days. So my dreams, first of all, like I was not sleeping before. That's where it's like, damn, I was doing things way counter to what is meant for me. Because when I dream, and my dreams give me messages. And you may be, where it says communicate your feelings and get more sleep, you're going to get dreams that answer questions for you. Like, you're going to get dreams that are going to give you the answers for things that you've been wondering. You're going to get clarity in your dreams. Because last night I had a dream. Let me see if I should say my dream. Okay, so I had a dream. I had a dream that, like, it was kind of my working environment. And it's so funny because I feel like it has something to do with tomorrow. Um, so I was at work and I feel like something's gonna happen because I had this dream. But I was at work and we were kind of sitting in this circle, and there's this dude at work. And I say in real life, I'm like, oh my God, he is such a sweetheart. He is such a sweetheart because he seems like a very, what's the word? A very unintimidating man. But in the dream, he was like, he was like talking shit with other men. Like he was being real nasty, and the things he was that was coming out his mouth was so fucking disgusting that I know it's a specific person at work. I've had these dreams before too. It's a very specific person at work, and I'm like, ooh, I gotta stay away from him. I can't talk to him. And then there was another part of the dream with this dude, and he was just like childish, like a very childish man. Like it was just a lot. It was like, oh no. Like, sometimes that's just a difference I know, but I don't know. Sometimes people come off as being like, I don't know, non intimidating, but like they're actually worse than the people who are actually intimidating. Like they actually have nefarious intention. Like people be hiding their intentions behind like a very soft facade. Hell no. People be mad evil underneath their surface. They be so fucking evil. So I don't know. Authenticity is everything. I would rather be dealing with the dude who is outwardly an asshole than to be dealing with the nigga pretending he not an asshole, because he be the worst asshole. So that's something that I've been kind of like, that's what the dream was saying that might be relevant to you, because again, there's like this attached energy to the reading. Someone who's entitled as fuck to you and using abuse tactics or intimidation tactics, or not even intimidation tactics. I would say it's just a form of manipulation, because it does say they're very manipulative right here. So it says, get more sleep. Sagittarius, falling into coping mechanisms, losing sleep over it. They're manipulative. They are manipulative. Nine of Pentacles. A lot of independence cards. Nine of Pentacles. See, now this is very like direct about like there's somebody who is, you gonna have a dream, and your dream is gonna reveal some shit to you that you might not be too ready to like. If you're in the energy of taking accountability for yourself, again, getting back into your body, taking better care of yourself, life is going to hold a lot of things accountable too. So you're giving yourself some clear truth, right? You're like, oh, I got to take better care of myself. Oh, I got to do this for myself. Let me tell you that the week I had really hit me with some hard truth. So the dream that you might have is going to hit you with some really hard truth, and it may be coming in pieces, like piece by piece you're being hit with some really hard truth in your dream state as well. So the more honest you are with yourself in reality, the more honest your dreams are starting to get too. And you're probably going to realize something about somebody that they might not want you to know and you might not want to know, but it's necessary to know in order to completely sever ties. So, falling into coping mechanisms, losing sleep over it, they're very manipulative. Like, there's something that I feel like they're understanding that Like, um, they're understanding that something that something that they know. Hold up. They know They know that and your dreams is just going to reveal more of what you know. So, yeah, just trust your dreams. Fuck everything else. Back to what I said in the dream that I had last night. The dude in the dream, And he's a very specific guy at work. Like I say every day, I'm like, he's such. Even though I always have this. I always know, like something. Of course, he's, you could just tell. But like I'm like, he's just really sweet. He really sweet. He's really sweet. But in a dream, the way he was acting was so disgusting. Like disgusting. So yeah, somebody who's like not as nice as they appear in reality. So Aries, up in your business, hoes is super mad, energy of sign, very romantic. Like they're manipulative. Someone's not a lover boy. Someone's not a lover. Like someone's just not a lover. They're not. Like they're not a lover. If they're portraying themselves to be a lover, they're not. They're not a person who loves. They're not a person who genuinely wants shit like that. They're manipulative. They're going to get what they want from you by any means possible, even if it means that they have to concoct a whole new personality in order to do so. So they're extremely manipulative. Now, energy of the sign would be Aries. What would Aries mean in this moment? Energy of sign, Aries. Aries is Mars. Mars. Yeah, no, it's someone who's secretly super violent. Like this person is very violent. Like they're not actually. And it's not to say Mars and downplay Mars's power or say Mars is just like this really evil planet or nothing like that, but it does have a lot of dominating energy to it, and this person is super dominating. Like, but they do it in a slick way. Like they are domineering in a super slick, manipulative, covert way. Like they're not upfront with just how controlling, manipulative they are. So you have to allow the illusion to be revealed to you. There's an illusion behind it. Like you can tell that there's an illusion, but you need to know just what the illusion is. So then we got Five of Swords reversed. So yeah, no, it's an end of something. It's definitely the end of something. And this clarity is going to help you move on. Like this clarity is going to help you move forward and understand, like, and truly understand what just happened. Like truly understand it. You're going to truly understand what had happened. So let's see, is there any other card? This popped out. Two cards. Someone sees your worth. Cancer. Ooh, baby. Someone sees your worth. Cancer. Oh, nurturing. Now I'm getting it. Because again, there's a part of the dream. It's one of them times when like the dream is speaking, but somebody sees your worth, Cancer. Like you're kind of giving motherly figure to somebody. And you're giving like motherly figure to somebody. And they're super, super manipulative to their own like parent or something like that. Like there's something that they're seeking and they thought that you'd play into it or something. Hold on, there's another card that fell. What's this card? Libra. It's funny because the dude at work is a Libra. I was like, oh my god. But Cancer is like, I'm thinking like somebody sees that you're kind of motherly, yo. Intentions in the right place. Sees your worth. Yeah, you're gonna have to be. This is also a message to me, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna say what happened. Because usually, if I say something, if I say I see something, it's usually about to happen. So I'm gonna come back and say what happened because I'm about to like go back into office. But yeah, somebody sees you as like a motherly type of figure, like they want something. They want something and their facade. You're going to have to see through that facade. There's a facade. There's a facade that they trying to hide behind, and they can't. They can't. So that's Sam Santee in sessions. Court's adjourned. Please come back. Also, again, I do personal readings, and you could go ahead, go into that description, get my email, get the pricing. Thank you for being here. Please come back.